Hi, I'm Thomas Larsen, and I'm here in Munich at the Dream Ball Palace to do some ball reviews. No, that wasn't. That wasn't what that was. I skipped the whole part. That's not. Okay. Hi, I'm Thomas Larsen, and I'm here in Munich at the Dream Ball Palace. I'm a Storm staff player and a new Emax staff player. And today we're going to be looking at a live reaction to the new Storm ball, the Incite. So here in Munich we're bowling on a 42-foot pattern, which is a little bit on the tight side for most house shots, but this is really good for the Incite. It's an early, really smooth ball, so it really likes this kind of condition. Got a little quick with that one. Got it into the oil a little more. It still stayed there because of how smooth it is. It just didn't quite get through the pins and get the 10 pin out. But it really shows how smooth the Incite is. Cut that one out. It was a bad shot. You can see the pattern is a little tight, so if I miss it, it wants to go through it. But as soon as I throw it good, it wants to pick up and really give it that nice, smooth arc. All right, ball's just a little too long right now, so I probably need to move a little right and make sure I'm a little softer with my speed. This pattern is quite tight, so it's a good indicator if you're bowling on something where you face a lot of oil. There I moved 2 boards right with my feet, made sure I got my speed a little softer, and it picked up perfectly. Again, even though that shot was a little left of the one before, still looks perfect. Just getting that a little bit closer to the friction is really what the Incite just needed. Not a good shot, just the Incite picks up, and when it gets to the friction, it hooks, but it hooks very smoothly. So I'm not worried about having it all of a sudden jump left. It's just going to be smooth and nice and rolly off of the friction. I missed that one a little bit, but again, just have to make sure that my speed is good, and then everything looks fine. Just a little slower speed, everything looks good again. Seeing a really good shot again there. And that's the thing with the Incite, it's this kind of really early, smooth ball. So you're not gonna be able to hook the entire lane and have it go, wait. It's gonna be a smoother ball. You're going to want to play a little closer to the friction, a little straighter angles with it. But it's gonna allow you to control the lane a little bit more. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. It's allowing me to go a little straighter and just stay in the pocket as long as I throw decent shots. Nice and smooth. Got them all to fall. And this Incite is going to be a really good ball for fresher conditions and for situations where you want to play a little straighter, want to create some control, maybe even on shorter patterns. Could be a good ball there too. So pretty versatile, I think. And you can see even when I miss left, it just kind of stays there and it tumbles off the friction, so it doesn't make that big sharp move left and leaves me with a lot of splits when I miss a little bit. That one I got it a little right, and you can see that the Incite is just a little too smooth to make it back when my angles get too open. So I just have to keep my angles shut down a little bit more, and then everything's good. And that's the good thing about this ball. It allows me to miss left, where some other balls allows you to miss right more. But it doesn't allow you to miss left. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. And just went a little light. So I'm starting to see the Incite be a little smoother here. It doesn't quite want to come off the end of the pattern as strong as it did when we started. So that's telling me it's probably starting to see a little bit of friction in the start of the lane, be a little lazy down lane, meaning it's losing a little bit of energy. So it's not the ball's fault, it's just the lane's going through transition. So I probably need to just create a little more axis rotation and everything will be fine again. Perfect again. Just needed to have that little more energy for the back end and everything's good. Another good shot, a little more on the side of it and just comes off the end of the pattern a little stronger. And that's the thing with the Incite. You're probably not gonna see it all of a sudden go high, but it's just slowly gonna lose a little bit of energy because the oil is removed from the lane. So you just have to make sure you give it a little bit more with your hand, or create a little more energy down lane as the games go on. Almost had the messenger. I got a pretty bad break there, but again, you can see just nice smooth arc, no big surprises. It does what you expect it to do, and it's just up to you to get the result you want. And now that the pattern is starting to stretch a little bit, so I have to really make sure that I don't get too much into the oil. So just again, small adjustments all the time as the oil transitions. Oh. See, just gonna try one here where I just throw it a little slower and make sure I get my hand around it. There we go. That's the Storm Incite.